I caught my dad and my wife holding hands in our bedroom. They admitted they had been in love the whole time and wanted me to stay married but live separate lives, so I exposed them at family dinner. I met Nina when I was 25. She was a friend of my younger sister, always around the house during holidays. My dad was the one who kept pushing me to ask her out. She is perfect for you, he said. Smart, beautiful, good family. Do not let her get away. I thought he was just being a supportive father. We dated for 2 years and got married when I was 27. My dad gave a speech at the wedding about how proud he was, how he always knew Nina was the one for me. He cried during the toast. Everyone said it was so touching. For 5 years, I thought I had a good marriage. Nina was distant sometimes, but I blamed her job. She worked long hours. I worked construction. Our schedules never matched. I did not notice the signs. I did not notice how she lit up when my dad visited. I did not notice how they would disappear together during family gatherings. I did not notice the way she smiled at her phone and deleted the messages. I was blind. Then I came home early one Tuesday. A job got canceled. I walked into my bedroom and found them sitting on my bed, holding hands, foreheads touching. They were not undressed. They were not kissing. But the way they looked at each other told me everything. Nina saw me first. Her face went completely pale. Ryan, you are home early. My dad stood up slowly. He did not even look embarrassed. He looked annoyed, like I had interrupted something important. Son, sit down. We need to talk. I could not move. How long? Nina looked at the floor. Since before the wedding, the air left my lungs. What? My dad stepped forward. It just happened. We did not plan it, but we have been in love for 6 years now. We tried to stop. We could not. 6 years. My entire marriage. Every dinner, every holiday, every time my dad hugged me and said he was proud of me. All of it was a lie. Why did you let me marry her? I asked. Why did you push me to propose? My dad had the nerve to shrug. We thought it would go away. We thought if she married you, she would forget about me. But feelings do not work that way. Nina finally looked up. We are not asking you to forgive us, but we have a proposal. I stared at her. A proposal. Stay married to me. On paper. We keep living in this house, but separate bedrooms. Your dad and I will be discreet. No one has to know. We avoid all the drama, the divorce lawyers, the family fallout. Everyone stays happy. I laughed. It came out broken and wrong. Everyone stays happy? You have been sleeping with my father for 6 years and you think I'm going to just live with that? My dad put his hand on my shoulder. I shoved it off. Think about your mother, he said. This would destroy her. Think about your sister. She looks up to you. A divorce would tear this family apart. You tore this family apart, I said. Not me. I walked out. I drove around for hours. I sat in a parking lot and stared at nothing. Then I made a decision. I did not yell. I did not confront them again. I waited. My mother's birthday was 3 weeks away. The whole family would be there. Aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents. 40 people packed into my parents' house like every year. I showed up with Nina. We smiled. We played the happy couple. My dad greeted us at the door like nothing had happened. After dinner, my mother stood up to make her usual birthday speech. When she finished, I raised my hand. Actually, I have an announcement too. The room went quiet. My dad's face twitched. Nina grabbed my arm under the table. I shook her off. I want to thank everyone for being here. Family is so important. I looked directly at my father, especially honesty between family members. My mother smiled, not understanding. 3 weeks ago, I came home early from work. I found my wife and my father in my bedroom. They have been having an affair for 6 years, since before my wedding. They asked me to stay married and keep quiet so nobody would find out. The silence was deafening. My mother's smile crumbled. My sister dropped her glass. Nina stood up. Ryan, please, this is not the place. There is no good place for this, I said calmly. You wanted to avoid drama. I wanted the truth. My father tried to speak. Son, you do not understand. I understand perfectly. I stood up and looked at my mother. I am so sorry, Mom. You deserve to hear this from him, but he was never going to tell you. I walked out. Behind me, I heard my mother screaming. I heard my father trying to explain. I heard Nina crying. I did not look back. I filed for divorce the next day. My mother filed a week later. My sister has not spoken to our father since. The family dinners are smaller now, quieter, but at least they are honest. Some people say I should have handled it privately. Maybe, but they had 6 years of private. I gave the truth one dinner.